Hey Aries, happy birthday to all the Aries watching. This is your yearly forecast. So this is for now on your birthday in any Aries season to the following year. So we're going to do the next 12 months. This is for Aries, all Aries. All right, messages for the year. What's going on for Aries? For the next year. Please God, clear, concise messages. Thank you, amen. 1 and 3. All right, guys, so I'm going to start with my shuffle. I'm going to get the first card to jump out. I will draw the months from then on, and then we will qualify each month with a couple of cards from the mini deck to get a clearer view of the year ahead. This is for Aries. April. All right. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, and March. So overall energy for the year ahead, it looks like with the Knight of Swords, lots of information, okay? The Tower showing up behind it. So maybe it's just a lot of communication, a lot of, I would say, communication having to do with assets and with growing, with abundance, new beginnings around offers, financial offers and investments, and perhaps new physical abundance. All right, let's get some cards out for each of the months. July, August, Oh, wow. The page showing up on top of the page. How interesting. All right, December, January, February and March. All right. So let's look at April for you. Okay, so a loss here, regret. We could see with some sort of addiction, some sort of toxicity here, a temptation. This is obsession, you know, the devil. If you're dealing with an actual Capricorn, Aries, this could just be you, there's some loss around here. And you could just, you know, obviously I think you want this out of your life if this is toxicity. And in April, it does look like that level of addiction or obsession or whatever it is just leads to a sense of loss. So I think it's probably wise to get this out of your life, something that feels like it's too much. It's like the monkey on your back, right? And sort of like letting you down. So you could be feeling the weight of that this month, but easily shed. We're looking soon here into May. Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. So this is really nice. This is nurturing energy, lots of abundance, and then that partnership card. So May is going to bring about this sense of, I would say, total abundance with what you really hold dear. You could be the mother in a situation, or you could have a soulmate child situation. Excuse me. You have another queen here. You actually have 3 queens in your entire, for the year ahead. And I would say that that is energetically akin to influential women. So that could be a part of the year ahead. Or you could be part and parcel of that group. Or know of them, etc. So here in June we have this, the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Cups. So we're looking at this reunion energy, celebration energy with this arm's length. I've seen it all sort of like, she's sort of the Queen of Spades, right? She's sort of tough and have seen it all. It is partnership energy as well though, because it is 7th house, right? It's Libra energy, but there's also a great intelligence here. So there's a celebration perhaps of intelligence, or of this type of environment, right? The month before we see that partnership energy, so it could just be an alliance and a cause for reunion or celebration. Here in June, July, we have this celebration, right? And the 10 of Pentacles here, so this is legacy energy, long-term investments here, so something could be paying off for you, Aries. This is great. This is something you can leave for the children, okay? Something you can tangibly feel, and a great cause for celebration, being in celebration mode here with the 6 of Wands. And everyone sees it, so it's like a popular thing to do here. So here we have May, June, July, August. We have the Magician with the 9 of Swords reversed. So this is really being able to solve everything by your own, I would say, all your own faculties, all your own capacity. You can lift yourself out of this sleeplessness. The worries can be reversed through a sense of understanding why you think a certain way and then how to overcome that way of thinking here. So May, June, July, August, September, we have the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So we could just have this sense of rejection here. In September, there could be communication around this being left out in the cold, or you know, a sense of empathy. There could be a communication around a sense of empathy here. Certainly watch for not only empathy, but your sense of psychic ability or awareness here. If you feel something's off, I would communicate that. Here we have October. 6 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. So again, something's going to be solved really easily here in October. 6 of Swords, looking at moving on to calmer waters, having guidance, being guidance, accepting guidance, you know, or just being your own best friend at this time. And then the 9 of Cups. So really being able to feel self-satisfied. You can move on from something here, something that may have been shaken up just briefly before. November, we have the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the Page of Swords showing up again. So 5 of Cups showing up twice, Page of Swords showing up twice. So just make sure that this isn't about spy energy. This isn't about gossip. This isn't about, I would say, things that you can steer clear of, or things that you could learn more about, you know, because when I see these cards double up, and especially here we see the 6 of Swords show up even in the same row. So there's some repeating energies here. So something could be a little bit hamster wheely. And we want to get out of that energy, right? And it could just be leftover energy from the beginning, from April for you. So here, as I was saying, in November, so we have to have big spy energy, big, you're either looking at something very closely, or you're just, I would say, chewing up time here and not getting to the bottom of something, or something that included, I would say, needing more education, or this sense of assumptions. These guys are literally even looking at each other, and then there's this heart, this loss, this disappointment here. So you or someone in your environment could be paying too much attention to one thing rather than looking at the whole picture. This is also just, this could be petty arguments here as well, and it could lead to a sense of rejection and loss. Remember not to go back to old patterns here if that's the case for you. And then we have December, King of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So something is more important here. Like I said, right? You know, something that's in your heart is more important. So don't get caught up in this. There's an immature communication style here as well. And you could be dealing with an air sign child, even 2 of them. And it could cause you some grief here. But, you know, in December, really solid ground. King of Pentacles, looking at some Taurus energy, possessions. And then moving on. You get to move on to something that is more satisfying, right? And we saw that here as well. So this could just be a minor interaction that's glitchy. So here we have January. 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy here, Aries. We have this self-made energy with the 10 of Cups. So we see 2 10s here. Beautiful energy in terms of happy home, right? Really knowing where your heart, the 9 is even right above it. So you know what's at stake. You know what's important here. You know, you have this is long range plans. This is mature energy that's wealthy and comfortable. And it's the creature comforts here with the King of Pentacles. So something's built to last. And then we have with February here, the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So you could have 2 younger males in your vicinity. There could just be a lot of passion here as well with regard to if you're in a relationship or in your own life. In February, this could be about how you express your love and your romantic intentions. And then with March, right, we have the Fool showing up with 2 healing cards. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous new beginning. I think you're going to make splash in the new year for yourself when your next solar return comes around. But the Fool, new directions, healing card, meditation, I would say rest, recovery, good intentions. And then we have this Humanity card, 2 majors showing up in in March for you. So beautiful energy for you, leaving the entire year behind, and you learned so much about yourself, and it wasn't through a lot of really tough hard knocks here, I would say, Aries. So good for you, and good on the healing, good on the new direction. You can speak a language of love here that helps to build your own family, your own heart. I would just pay attention to yourself. Try to get a monkey off your back here unless it returns, and then really good luck for the year ahead for you. So happy birthday and best wishes, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.